Alright, so we tried a little something. We put the 10 meter crystal in the 11 meter spot and tested it out. And I'll be damned if this stupid hand tack oscilloscope couldn't spot the frequency to save its life. Like, it just, like, comes close, but not close enough. Like, this is the frequency we're on, or thereabouts. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I can go ahead and put it in AM. It's still pretty unstable. Let's take this measure thing off of here. Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you use like the run stop thing, but anyway, we're not on that frequency. This thing can't measure anything. It's not correct. You can't get a correct frequency measurement out of this stupid thing. Yeah, so no matter what I do, it thinks it's on 28.7 or 28.4. You know, I can't get it to do anything. Like, this is useless. I can't use anything on this to measure or do anything. And I have a Tektronix oscilloscope that's what works on it, is the frequency counter, and then the rest of it's broken. And I used to have it out here, but anyway, I basically got, like, this thing will work for looking at a waveform, but you know, I mean, I don't find that it's really accurate on measuring frequency or voltage. So I don't know how accurate it is when you're measuring the waves or any of that. And then this is the one that comes locked. You just get a 2-channel 100 megahertz scope, and you unlock it, and you end up with 150 megahertz with a signal generator. And this is the one that the 940 accidentally transmitted into the signal generator while I was trying to diagnose it, and it burned up the signal generator. So essentially, this is still 100 megahertz 2-channel scope, just like you pay for, except for you know, any of the other ones that haven't been screwed with, you can unlock them. So I really don't like this thing anymore. It's never ever really been great. I should have returned it when I bought it on Amazon, because it right away it didn't work how I wanted it to, and I contacted the seller, and they were like, "Oh, well, make a bunch of videos and do this and do that," because I said this thing's not accurate, and they just wanted to waste my time so that I couldn't return it. And I think that they acted like, you know, I couldn't return it, and I didn't really know. I'm not sure if you can actually on these, but it was ordered through Prime, so I should have been able to. At any rate, you know, I might just take it to the Ham Fest and dump it for $100 and just put a note on it. Okay, this is unlocked. The generator does not work. Blah blah blah. You know, I mean, that's a good deal. I mean, you know, these are $200 new. Maybe somebody can fix the generator, but I'm tired of looking at it. It doesn't do anything for me. So, what we've found though is that it doesn't matter what spot you put the crystal in. I'm sure there's some other stuff that can be adjusted, but yeah, so it doesn't multiply differently. So anyway, the other crystal, the 43, was doing some weird stuff. Like I got it to look like it was like putting out 27 megahertz, but I don't have a frequency counter that can read anything, and I'm not searching around on this other radio to find out where it's actually, you know, putting a signal out. So I've tried everything. My MFJ, it won't pick it up, and I've got some little I don't know what to do with it. This thing, it's really old. It's a frequency counter. It's got batteries in it. They're pretty cool, but I don't know if this one's got something wrong with it or, but anyway, it seems to be deaf. And then I've got man, I've got this Heath kit over here. It doesn't pick up anything either. Somebody probably blew the front end of that thing out. And so this is the only one that picks anything up, and it doesn't pick it up right. So I'm done with it. I think I'm gonna sell it for $100. It's a nice oscilloscope for $100. So then I'll just buy something else, something with a frequency counter. I don't need a fancy oscilloscope. I need a frequency counter more. I don't ever really look at waveforms that much, and you know, you can always get a cheap oscilloscope that'll look at a waveform better than this will. I mean, it's not going to be that small, but you know, I don't know. I'm disappointed with it. And I guess I could see why the guys on EEV blog or whatever were saying it's just a toy, as it is. So I'm gonna try and finish up the rest of the alignment on this thing. I'm getting kind of burned out because I'm tired of like going to get something to use something to do the testing and then find out it doesn't work, you know.